Good morning, Kate B from sunny Florida. Today the video will be from the car driving to work. Beautiful Florida morning. The weather is in mid-50s, but it's very sunny, and when it's sunny I'm very happy and life is good. But I wanted to talk about December madness. I call it December madness, or hustle and bustle, pre-holiday hustle and bustle. And how do you survive this month of December with the beautiful holiday season, with kids having vacation, with you trying to organize everything, decorate, buy presents, plan vacations, and with all of that said, you have to go to work and perform your duties at work too. So how do you survive? Because I'm every year I'm experiencing some some December fever, and by fever I'm saying that it's more of a shopping fever, because I'm starting to spend a lot of money, and I think spending and over shopping is somewhat compensation for something. I think it's a compensation for the little panic and anxiety that go inside about that I might not be able to complete all this, December chores, let's say that. So I wanted to talk about spending habits in December. Well, spending habits in December, it's pretty much one word: shopaholic. How you call it? Shopaholicism? No, shopaholicism. Yeah, I'll call. Okay, shopaholicism. So one word in December, it's pretty much I can describe shopaholicism. This year I outdid myself, because I came to the point that I ordered something from my phone, and I didn't have my card or whatever. I paid like from my phone. I ordered something from Bed Bath and Beyond. This store closed in our little town, so I couldn't go there physically to shop, but I decided to check one night, being in bed, I decided to check something in that store. And that was last weekend, and I ordered something for $55, and I had no clue what I ordered. Like yesterday, I see notification that your order has been shipped. And I started to look, and I'm like, really? Bed Bath and Beyond? And I started to tell my daughter that this is the first time in so many years I shopped that much that I forgot what I ordered at Bed Bath and Beyond. But it's okay. I ordered some placemats to put on the table, and I ordered a little inside doormat, just a little holiday mat, because my old ones are a little bit worn out. But anyways, why we tend to overshop in December? What we need so much? What kind of stuff? And I feel like hoarders bury their life. I feel like I should probably be on one of the episodes shopping in December, because I get carried away, and I think to myself, why do I need to shop that much? We don't need much, we don't need like new kitchenware. We don't need new clothes. We have everything. But because it's December, it's a holiday season, and you're thinking about, what I'm gonna put what I'm gonna put in the stockings for the kids, what I'm gonna order them as gifts from Santa. And you're going nuts. You think like, what these kids don't have, like what they don't have, what they really need. And you come to one word: they need nothing. They have everything, because we buy them everything during the year. We buy them everything they need and everything they want for. We buy everything they want for being good at school, for just being good kids and just because we can afford it. But back when I was growing, and we were waiting for the winter holidays, I remember that I only remember one like really good gift. It was a doll. It was a doll with the blonde hair, and it was a doll that was made in Germany. And back in my childhood, that doll looked like, I don't know, it looked so beautiful, so real, so dainty. It wasn't big, it was about that size, but her face, her eyes were like really cute. It was nothing like the ugly dolls, you know, like ugly plastic old style dolls. This dolls was made like more of a softer plastic, like kind of rubbery face, and it was so beautiful. It almost was like Claudia Schiffer. Like always, I thought always to myself, like how a doll can be so beautiful. And I still remember that doll. My aunt gave it to me. My aunt worked in Детский Мир. It was the kids store, and in the times of deficit, when shelves were empty and people couldn't buy so much, that one of the New Year's gifts I will remember forever. And I think I played with this doll until I was 13, 14. And now a 14-year-old, she's playing with her phone, and she has a computer. And what possibly can surprise her as a gift besides nice soft pajamas, and besides, I don't know, besides the holiday decor? So it's what I'm saying, it's weird. It's like third world problems where people cannot eat, cannot have food and water and roof over their heads. And here we are, spoiled, privileged people in the United States who have first world problems that, you know, the items they received were not the same color that looked on the computer, or the items they received are too small, or the Christmas lights don't work because they sat in the garage and they're broke. So I just started to think that we are not grateful in general. I don't know why. Instead of being grateful in the month of December and just think about how was the whole year and what did you do and how things are, and just remember what nice places you visited, what good, I don't know, what good happened at work, what good happened with your friends and kids. All you can think in December is just how to get ready for the holidays, how to make sure everyone has a gift. And on top of that, I'm thinking to buy gifts for the teachers every year, and I kind of put little deadlines on the things I have to do, like buying and wrapping the gifts. And I find myself like very ungrateful because the rest of the world might experience like totally different problems than, you know, most of people in the United States. So, but anyways, I decided this year that I'm gonna do things gradually, so I don't do like I used to think, okay, I'll do it like second weekend in December, everything. And I planned like to hang up the Christmas lights outside, to decorate outside, to decorate inside, to go buy Christmas tree, to set up Christmas tree. And I always was stressing about this just one weekend. And this year I decided to start opening my decoration boxes earlier, like at the end of November, to kind of look what's there, what can be used, what can be tossed. And girls decorated their rooms earlier, and I started to put some decor out in the kitchen, and it kind of gives you like a gradual, you know, workload, so you don't just do it in one day. Because just going to buy a tree, pick the tree, bring it home, trim it, clean out the space, and bring all the containers, it's a work of the whole day. And by the end of the day, you're not enjoying decorating that tree. You're stressed, you're hungry, you're tired. So this year I'm pacing myself. Let's say finally I found the wisdom that less is more. You know, I found that wisdom in everything I try to do, like less is more, minus the shopping, because I overdid myself in shopping. But anyways, like in decoration, let's say less is more. So even I decorate around the house, maybe I don't need to put out all my decor and put it on every shelf in the living room or every surface in the living room and the kitchen. The same with the lights outside. I will usually put it on the garage and on the palm trees. But by the time I went up and down the ladder all by myself and putting up the lights on the garage, I said, forget about the palm trees. I just wrapped them around the trunks of the palm trees, and I didn't have energy to put more lights on the top of the palm trees. So I'm like, forget it, less is more. And at night, when you see, it still looks beautiful, it still looks festive, it still looks like we decorated, and it looks bright. And we bought those projectors that projects snowflakes and the lights on the house. So I think that I always expect from myself to do so much more and to go all 130% out. But at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's not about the hassle. It's about peace. It's about good times with your family. It's about how you feel inside, not how many lights you have on your house. So this year I started to do things gradually. I repeat myself, but bear with me. So on Saturday we're planning to buy a Christmas tree, and on Saturday I'm gonna just take care of the Christmas tree. And of course we're gonna open the containers with the Christmas stuff, and we're going to see what's gonna look in the living room. And my philosophy is, since I'm a vlogger now, since I want to show you guys some kind of content, my philosophy is not to film, because my kids are irritated if I film through the whole thing. So my philosophy is just to film a little bits and then combine them into one video. How we're gonna decorate the tree. Maybe I make a video about my collection of snowman ornaments, tree ornaments, and just like house decorations, because I am obsessed with the snowman. So yesterday when we went to buy a gift for an ornament exchange, I had to buy 2 more snowman ornaments for my personal collection, and I just can't stop buying the little snowman. So I said, okay, if I'm obsessed, if I have something I'm so interested in collecting, the little snowman ornaments, I have to share it with the world. At least I can make a little content out of sharing my special ornaments, out of showing my special ornaments, my special collection of snowmen. That's what I wanted to tell you. Okay, at work it's very interesting couple of days, because at work we're decorating the door, and last year we won the decoration contest, and our door won the first prize. And we did last year's theme was snowed in, and this year's theme is tropical Christmas, tropical something. tropical, Christmas in tropics or something, or like holidays, winter in tropics, something like that. So we came up with the decoration plan yesterday and we started to do things. I had a task to go to a different department to use the Cricut machine, because Cricut machine cuts out little, you know, shapes. So I spent about 2 hours cutting out flamingos. And Cricut machine, it's a special skill. You need to know what you're doing, because someone was helping me, someone in charge of that department was helping me, and I didn't realize it's going to take so much time and so much of my patience. By the time we probably made like 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of flamingos, four in each sheet, we probably wasted at least 1 sheet, and we didn't realize we needed silhouette instead of every little detail cut, and then put this flamingo like a piece of puzzle. So it wasn't the best experience with the Cricut machine. And again, I like to craft, but I don't consider myself crafty. I like to craft because, you know, my kids are crafty, and I like to sit down with them sometimes and share their passion. But when it comes to myself and being crafty, I guess I'm not that crafty because I don't have enough patience. I always need to move around. I'm very impatient with the little tiny things that don't look like a good, you know, usable application for our project. And, you know, those flamingos, I had them when I closed my eyes last night. I was so exhausted, and all I had those little flamingos like browsing in my mind. So we're decorating the door, and we started. So today we also cut out some with the scissors. We cut out some little tiny alligators, and we're gonna use flamingos and alligators to decorate our palm tree on the door. It's gonna be cute. I'll try to film a little bit and make a short out of it. So thank you for listening. And today we're going to President's house for holiday cookies. It's a every year tradition. All the university staff and faculty allowed to go. So I'm excited about that, for coffee and cookies to President's house, president of the university. I'm getting into the garage and ready to go to start my day at work. Thank you for watching. Thank you for likes. Thank you for comments. And please let me know how you survived December hustle. And again, my shopping habits are really bad this year. I'm buying, and I start to realize that less is more. But still, I think I'm overcompensating for my miserable, I don't know. It's not really miserable, but I'm overcompensating for that time in my childhood when everything was deficit. But the best, what I remember from my childhood, is time spending with my cousins, time spending with our big family who came over, or we went to somebody's house. And as a kids, we had sparklers, and we had those, you know, pop things. And as a kids, we just spent good time together, and my mom cooked a lot. And even in the times of deficit, the table was always like full of good food, amazing delicacies and stuff. And now I'm stressing myself out just with shopping, and because I think that in this culture, it's hard to impress people with any gift because everybody has everything. And I started to think that we should consider just to be present as a gift. And presence is the most precious gift you can give to people. So I'm just trying to go and be with friends. We have white elephant exchange party with my ladies, with my moms, with my group of moms who I'm friends, and we meet each other every year, and we go for vacation together, like a mom's weekend away. And we always have that tradition of white elephant, of exchanging gifts. So I'm gonna attend that. And this year, in so many years I didn't attend, we have Christmas ornament exchange in my neighborhood, and I received an invitation for that party too. I kind of missed last year's. I don't know, I just didn't pay attention. But this year my neighbor made sure I got the invitation, so I bought a beautiful, gorgeous ornament to exchange. So I'm going to that party. And just, you know, try to connect with your family and friends. Try to talk to them more. Try to ask them how they feel, what they are expecting from, of course, you know, kids. We do tradition of the elf, so elf has to move every day. Please watch my shorts about elf adventures. My 14-year-old helps me to keep the tradition going, and she comes up with ideas, and she helps me to set up the elf. So that's a good family tradition too. And of course, we're gonna make gingerbread houses with the girls. And it's important just to talk to your family and just to ask them how they feel, how was their year, what they are looking forward in the new year. Just, you know, what are their plans to relax, and how people cope with everything. So I think I'm in that anxious mood for some reason, because I'm trying to complete a lot and I expect a lot from myself. And for my stress and anxiety, I overcompensate, just buying. But those things, they're not going to bring you happiness. People in your life, your family, emotions you experience around friends and good times, that's what you're going to remember, and that's what you're going to cherish. So try to find activities with your family and friends. Try to find activities that means the most, like even decorating the door with your co-workers. It's a good example of just socializing, just not stressing. And even though I'm a person who is like try to make things perfect, and I find something to stress about, but at the end of the day, I think how nice we can, as a group of adults, we can have this wonderful decoration project. And I remember how last year we cheered and we won, and our door looks spectacular. And you tell to yourself, enjoy the process. It's not about things. It's about the special feeling, enjoying what you do on every day. And today we're going to continue decorating the door. We're going for cookies. So you still have to complete your work and job duties, but you know, being in the spirit, socializing with people, that's very important. Presence is very important, and just be nice to each other is very important. And just, yeah, be there, be around people, surround yourself with family, love, good feelings. Have a good day. Bye bye. Watch my videos. Bye bye. Love you all.